This video is brought to you by Prompt Valley Air Conditioning and Heating, 775-727-7488.
For Caitlin Jones, these simple moments have new meaning.
I try to make every single day count.
The mother-to-be was diagnosed with melanoma in 2020. At the time, she didn't think the mole on top of her head could be cancerous, especially since she had it biopsied 4 years earlier. But her husband knew something didn't look right.
My husband, who's quite a bit taller than I am, had noticed that spot was changing, that it was much larger in size and changing color, and he had said, I really think you should go in and have that looked at.
Caitlin was shocked when her dermatologist told her it had turned into melanoma. After processing the news, she met with doctors at Cleveland Clinic.
Scalp skin cancer in general is very common. Other skin cancers can arise there, like squamous cell and basal cell, but we see a fair amount of melanoma in the scalp.
The melanoma was surgically removed, and more than a dozen of Caitlin's lymph nodes were examined. Thankfully, the cancer hadn't spread.
So I do think that had she waited much longer, she could have been toppled into a much worse stage, worse prognosis, and even to be cured, it would have gone through a much more rigorous and intense treatment algorithm.
Caitlin says she's glad her husband pushed her to get checked out and gets emotional thinking about what could have happened had she waited.
I try not to think about it because I know how quickly things can change with melanoma and how weeks and a month can significantly change a diagnosis and prognosis. So, looking back, I was probably right on time.
These days, she's extra cautious when out in the sun and encourages others to do the same.
You get one skin and one life, so take care of it.
At Cleveland Clinic, I'm Erica Foreman.